Post 3 clips a day on every single platform. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok are probably the top 3, so focus on those. Get great guests, but work your way up. Don't start with heavy hitters because you're gonna suck at interviewing at first, so work your way up to bigger and bigger guests and treat it like a snowball effect.
What's going on, guys? CEO Cowser here. Welcome back to the Beige Mogul Show, Shorts Edition. I'm here at my brother Sean Kelly's event, Digital Social Hour, #1 marketing podcast in the world. Over 1,000 people in this room. Thank you so much for taking some of your precious time to meet with me, man.
Absolutely, man. Let's get it going.
For those that don't know you, what do you do? And tell me a little bit more about you.
Yeah, so at the current stage of my life, I'm a podcast host right now. I've done many things in the past, like marketing agencies, crypto. So right now, I'm really passionate about podcasting. So Digital Social Hour, that's the show right now that I run. #1 on Apple Podcasts, had some amazing guests, and also have these events, which is tied to the pod as well.
How did you start Digital Social Hour?
Digital Social has been around for 5 years, actually. So my first event had 30 people. And
Wow.
It wasn't even the requirement of $1 million in revenue a year to attend back then.
Right.
Flash forward 5 years, the podcast has helped a lot. Now we're getting over 1,000 attendees each event.
What has been like the biggest growth factor for the pod?
I'd say the clips, right? So we're in a current economy where attention spans are what, 4 seconds now these days? So you gotta catch people in the first 2-3 seconds, which I've been able to figure out how to stop people from scrolling with pretty crazy clips.
What advice would you have for someone that might just be starting a podcast, like as myself, that wants to break into?
Post 3 clips a day on every single platform. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok are probably the top 3, so focus on those. Get great guests, but work your way up. Don't start with heavy hitters because you're gonna suck at interviewing at first, so work your way up to bigger and bigger guests and treat it like a snowball effect.
I feel like I'm at that stage of where like I kind of suck, but I'm just trying to be myself, you know, and get it going, bro. I mean, you're a natural. Who have been some of the biggest names on Digital Social Hour?
We got Damon John coming on today at the event, which is a great surprise for people that don't know. I'd say Gary Brecka was pretty big, Howie Mandel, Spencer Dinwiddie. There's so many. I filmed 500.
500 episodes is crazy. So our podcast is all about being a mogul. You truly are a mogul yourself. What is your definition of being a mogul?
You got to be different, I'd say, against the grain. So if you feel like you don't belong in your current social setting, that's a good thing in my eyes. You know, some people think that's bad and, you know, you get bullied for it or whatever, made fun of. Change your setting, man. You got to be different. If you're different, you're going to make it far in life if you hone in on those skills.
How do you feel like you become a mogul?
I was different, man, just like mindset-wise, money-wise, even just not wanting to go to college, which was the norm in the town I grew up in. So I feel like just always taking risks has kind of turned me into one.
Wow, that's awesome. For anyone watching that needs some inspiration or some guidance, what words would you have for them to start that next big thing?
Yeah, so when you're first starting out and you're broke, work ethic is what's going to get you to that next level. And then from there, once you have a bit of money, connections are going to get you to the next level. So depending on where you're at in that, focus on that area. When I was broke in college, just working hard and being around the right people is what got me here.
And then what about after you have that work ethic and the connections?
Then it becomes passion, right? So now I'm at the stage now where money is no longer the #1 priority, which is fortunate to be here. It took me 7 years of hard work, six days a week, 7 days a week, 15 hours a day. But here I am now.
That's amazing, man. Congratulations on everything you've done. Super excited for tonight's event.
It's going to be fun, man.
You're killing it, super well organized, and yeah, excited to hop on the pod after April.
Absolutely, man. Let's do
Man.
it.
Absolutely, man.